long, steady breaths. In and out through the nose. Arriving again and again and again. Good, and then roll up and down your spine 5 times if that works for your body. Nice. And then make your way up and come on up to seated. And cross your right shin in front of the left shin. Okay, and we're going to come into hip opener. So protect your knees, put blocks underneath, whatever you need. Inhale, arms up. Good. Exhale, forward fold. And easy does it. Keep flexing your feet. Nice. Anchor the sits bones back and down. As you walk your hands a little more forward. Wonderful. Good. Inhale. Oh, gosh, I'm stiff. Inhale, come on up. And then shift the crossing of your shins. Flex your feet. Arms up on the inhale. And hinge forward on the exhale. Make the breath long and full and deep. Good. Breathing in and out through your nose. And up and down your spine. Good. One more inhale, exhale. And come on up. Very good. Let's come on to Virasana. So if you want to sit on a block, you could. If you can sit in between your heels, you could. I'm going to sit on a block. Easy does it on the knees. If you need something behind your knees, you know who you are. Good. And let's go ahead and just do very gentle neck rolls. So you can have left hand, right hand on top, thumbs touching. So have your chin straight and then look down and just swing your head gently over to your left and then back to the middle and over to the right. Now, these neck rolls are actually really important. So over from side to side, nice and slow, just to keep that freeway open from the heart to the mind. The mind to the heart. And if you hear crackly cracks, just easy does it. Okay, and then you can go up and around and maybe back. Good. And then go a little bit from right to the left, like tilt your head over and over and over. Good. Just get that movement. Good. And let's go ahead and take it forward and around one more time and then back. And other way. Good. And then arms up, inhale. Good. Find your left ear with your right hand and then lower the arm back and take a little supported stretch, but keep facing forward. Good. Straighten your left arm. Move your thumb back. Good. And if it feels good, look down to the right and keep pulling. Not pulling, but breathe into the neck. Okay, inhale up and exhale other side. Arms up. Find the opposite ear. Arm goes down and back. Keep facing forward. Now, start to breathe up into the chest. Good. Look back down to the left corner. Breathe up into the sides of the lungs. So puff your ribs sideways. And then breathe into the backs of the lungs. Good. Up again with the head. And then if it feels comfortable, circles very slowly. One direction. Keeping the shoulders down. Good. And then the other direction. Ooh, don't get dizzy. Okay, good. I think we got that. All right, come on to all fours. Have your blocks handy towards the front edge of your mats. And we start to move through some Vidyalasana, cats and cows. It's Monday today. We have a new moon, Valentine's. What else do we have? Arch your back. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Oh, here we have Marna. My neighbor, Marna, Marna. Good. Okie dokie. And tuck your toes under. Good morning, Marna. And make your way back into downward facing dog. You can do some stretches of your hips before you get started, Marna. That's what we started with today.
Oh, okay.
Push your hips back. Firm the arms. Let's relax our neck. The backs of the lungs. And now spread your toes just a little wider. That's right. Then inhale, come forward into plank, top of a push up. Spread your fingers and not overly much. Press to the knuckles and then firm the arms and draw the arm bones up into the shoulder sockets. And gently release the backs of the shoulders down. Lengthen the sit bones to the heels and rotate your inner thighs up to the ceiling. Firm the outer ankles in and take 2 more breaths. Knees can be on the floor if you need to. Good. Find the courses of the core. And then downward facing dog. Very good. Walk your hands back to meet your feet at the backs of your mats. Good. And then if you can, roll up something like a blanket and squat down. Or just squat down with your heels on the ground. Good. Reach your arms forward. Drop down into the heels. Good. Just malasana, yogic squat. Good, Connor. If you need a blanket behind your knees here, that might be something that works. Good. That looks great. Okay, 2 more breaths. All right, hands forward, straighten your legs, heels to the floor, interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, arms overhead. Bend your right leg, then your left leg. Take deeper breaths here. Switching the crossing of your fingers, up with the shoulders. Let's nod our head yes and no. Release that neck a little bit more. Good. And hands to our hips. And rise on up. All right. Step forward to the tops of your mats. Ah, nice and easy. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Okay, we're going to step back. Exhale. Forward fold and bow down. Beautiful. Inhale. Bring your hands halfway forward and arch your back. Maybe hands on your shins. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Connor. Good. Now firm the outer ankles in and roll the inner thighs back. Now squeeze, unlock your knees. Unlock your knees, Tara. Good. Push your inner thighs back. Now lift your chest. Good. That's it. Lift your chest. Widen the collarbone. Stay here. Take a huge inhale. Finish the exhale. Lift your navel gently. Soften the diaphragm. Be able to unlock those beautiful knees of yours and lift your quadriceps. Good. Now step back into plank. Good. Inhale, plank posiciones. Good. Exhale, let's lower all the way to the floor. Point your toes. Move your hands back. Inhale, coil, low cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Move your hands forward in front of your mat and lift up into little modified swings. Elbows can be slightly bent. You want to really elongate out of the lower back. So it's just straighten your legs, not to squeeze your butt, and then try to get up there in the upper back. Shoulder blades down. One more inhale. Stretch your navel. And exhale, lower down. Now bring your hands under your shoulders. Okay, so we're going to do one more Sphinx variation or high cobra. Okay, and then lift your chest. Elbows are bent. Elbows are bent. Don't push in your lower back. Yes, and now lower down. And now hands underneath the elbows. Back, back, back. Low cobra or up dog, yogi's choice. Coil. Good, yeah, that's it. And downward facing dog. Okay, long, deep inhale. Press the thighs back as you exhale. High up onto the toes and inhale. Bend your knees, finish the whole exhale, then step forward. Inhale halfway, Ardha. Lean forward, unlock your knees, lift your quads. Exhale, hollow the belly and go a little deeper. Press your feet and rise to standing all the way up. See your hands, feel your feet. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, bow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back. Take another inhale, lower forward and to the floor on the exhale. Point your toes. Low cobra or up dog on the inhale. Stretch up. Unlock the elbows here and widen through the collarbones and lift your chest. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach your right leg slowly straight back behind you. Bend, stretch, and open it up. Push your left shoulder a little higher. Make some circles with the right thigh. Good. And then step your foot through and come into lunge position. Hands on the blocks. Bend your right knee any amount and firm the left leg. Lift your chest forward and draw the shoulder blades back and down. Good. Maybe the left hand goes on the block and the right arm goes up for open twist. Lift your torso. Inhale. Send the top arm forward and over ear on the exhale. Inhale, bring your arm up. And exhale, hand to the floor. Straighten the front leg. And draw the outer right hip up and back. Good. Walk your hands more forward as you lift those hips up and back, up and back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your front knee and lift your back leg up. Standing L. Lift from the inner left thigh. Firm the outer right hip in. Bend your right knee slightly and bring your right thumb into the right hip crease. Look forward and then lift your left hand to the heart. Good. Both hands to the heart. One more breath. Straighten the back of your neck. And then bring your hands down and feet together. Good. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, lower the arms. Are you guys getting a little warm? Inhale, rise. It's slow this morning over here in Pasadena. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, step back into plank. Take it through your vinyasa. You can lower to the floor or chaturanga. Inhale, coil to up dog. Wonderful. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, reach it back, bend, stretch, and open it up. Now, keep the right shoulder even with the left. Then make your circles. Move the left thigh bone around and around if you can. You can, of course, also do this on your right knee. Straighten the leg, inhale. Knee to navel on the exhale. Step forward and come into your lunge. Back leg is so straight. Left hip is hugging back. Chest is reaching forward. Now right hand down and left arm goes up. Open twist. Bend a little deeper in your left knee and press your back thigh a little higher. Send the top arm over your ear and stretch through the top shoulder. Good. Inhale, bring the top arm up and hand to the floor. Straighten your front leg. Good, and keep pulling the outer left hip up and back. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Good. Bend your front knee and press into the left heel. Lift your right leg. Really work the inner right thigh. Up, up, up. Left hand into the left hip crease. Right hand to the heart. Left hand to the heart. Lengthen through the base of the neck. Inhale. And then hands down and feet together on the exhale. Inhale, rise to standing. Look up, stretch up. See your hands, feel your feet. And exhale, lower the arms down. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale, chair. Good, draw weight back into the heels. Exhale, forward fold and straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, step back into plank and take an extra breath. Lower forward to the floor. Point your toes. Inhale, coil your chest open. And exhale, take it back. Step your right foot forward, come into Crescent Pose. Inhale, rise to the top, all the way up. Hook your thumbs and straighten your arms. Bend your right knee a little more and push your right sit bone under. Straighten your left leg a little more and lift your chest, lift your chest, lift your chest. Look up. Interlock the hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your torso. Exhale, round your back like a cat and then come halfway forward. Get the left heel to ground and anchor. How much can you pull the outer right hip back? Wonderful. Now keep your back leg so firm and reach both arms forward. 5 breaths. 4, strengthen your hips and your back. 3, 2, one more inhale. Hands to the floor. Lift your back leg. Inhale, step forward into standing L and bend your right knee slightly. Elongate through the base of the neck and bring your right thumb into the right hip crease. Bring your left hand to the heart. Bring your right hand to the heart and then bring both arms forward. 5 breaths. Keep your balance. 4, 3, 2, and then hands down and feet together. Good. Bend your knees to drop your hips. Inhale, chair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exhale, press to standing. Lower the arms down. Bend your knees. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold, then straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway forward, step back into down dog or work through your vinyasa, nice and slow. Inhale, upward facing, both legs straight. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg, inhale, reach it. Exhale, step the foot through and come into Crescent Pose. Thank you, Angel. Inhale, arms up. Hook the other thumb, so hook and rehook. Bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Coil your chest up. Go, 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 go. This is it. Inhale a little higher. Wonderful. Exhale, interlock the hands behind the back and lift your chest, but round your lower back. Lean forward. Keep that left hip hugging back and the back leg so straight. Good. Bend your left knee a little more and then reach your arms forward for 5 breaths. 4, hug the left hip in. 3, you got to work your muscles. 2, 1 more inhale. Bring your hands down to the floor and lift your back leg. Lift from the inner right thigh. Bring your left thumb into the left hip crease. Bring your right hand to the heart. Bring both hands to the heart. Bring both arms forward. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, hands down, feet together. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Utkatasana. Sit down into the heels, straighten your arms. And exhale to standing and lower the arms down. Samastitihi. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Ooh, that got me hot. Utkatasana, fierce mighty. Exhale, forward fold and straighten. Inhale, halfway. Step back into plank, top of a push-up. Center your right hand down, coming to side on plank Vashisthasana, or work your right knee to the floor. Lift your hips up, any amount. Get that right shoulder blade down so the right bicep spins forward a little bit and the lat is engaged. Nice. Send the top arm forward and then over your ear. Sideways is working. Top hip is pulling forward. Bottom hip is pulling back. Base of the neck is longer. Everybody use your legs. Lift your top arm up to the ceiling. Lift your top foot off the bottom foot. 3 breaths. 2. 1 more inhale. Hands to the floor. Exhale. Come into upward facing dog. Lift your chest. Good. And downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Top of a push-up. Center your left hand down. Vashisthasana. Top arm up. Take your top hip forward. Bottom hip back. And widen across your chest. Now some of you work with your left knee down. Inhale. Send your left arm forward and then over your ears. Exhale. 5 breaths. Work your legs and your lats. 4, 3, 2, and bring your top arm up. Bring your top leg off the bottom leg. 3 breaths. 2, lift your chest. Lengthen the base of the neck. And 1, hands down. Upward facing dog. Good job. We did it. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, back foot flat. Warrior 1. Inhale, big ginormous breath. Use your back leg, hook thumbs, and then coil your chest up. Now, really important to bend into the front heel. Try to build that strength around your hip. Firm the back leg and stretch up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, hands to the floor. Take it through your vinyasa or just switch sides. Good. Left foot forward, back foot flat. Come on up, warrior 1. Use your back leg. Hook your thumbs, but then rehook it to the unusual thumb. And lift your heart. Push your back leg. Look up, inhale. Oh, you guys, so nice. Exhale through the vinyasa. Inhale up. And exhale back. Okay, we're just going to flow through 2 Bs. High up onto the toes. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Step a hop up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees. Drop your hips. Inhale, chair. Exhale, press to standing. Lower the arms down. On the breath, inhale, chair. So Marna, whatever you want. So hip stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it through. All right, let's open up the spine. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot flat. 1 breath up, and then you work on your own. Come on up, deep breaths. Good. Left foot forward, back foot flat. Grounding and rooting. Inhale, up we go. Good. Arms straighter, straighter. Bend your front knee a little deeper and lift your chest. Wonderful. Take it through the vinyasa. Upward facing and downward facing. High up onto the toes. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Step or hop up. Inhale. Lengthen. And exhale. Bow. Bend your knees to drop your hips. Inhale. Chair. And press to standing. Lower the arms down. Last one. Inhale. Chair. Breathe. Exhale. Bow. Inhale. Halfway. Step, float, skip, or modify. Inhale up. Exhale, right foot forward, back foot flat. Open those hips. Good. Going through these motions. Left foot forward, back foot flat. And take it through your vinyasa. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Nice. Wonderful. Okay, high up onto the toes. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Lightly step a hop up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Place your blocks either side of your foot. Inhale, come into chair. Good. Exhale, reach arms forward and take your right elbow over the left. Move your weight back into the right heel and lift your left knee up and cross it over. Place your foot on the other block close to your shin or double wrap your hips. Your your shins. That's it. Inhale, coil the spine up. Exhale, round and tap your elbow to the knee. Inhale up. We're going to do 5 of these. Exhale, round. Weight back into that right hip. Inhale, exhale for 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Keep the weight back. Inhale, exhale, 2. I know it's hard. And exhale, 1. Hold it down. Now bring your hands forward a little bit away from your face. Move more weight back into those hips. Look where your fingers are pointing. Good. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, straighten and let it go. Woohoo! I can hear my own voice. I'm definitely out of breath from this corona. Can you hear? I never huff and puff. Maybe I have to start to do some running or something. Okay, bend your knees, drop your hips, inhale, chair, Utkatasana, fierce mighty. Weight back into the hips and heels. Left elbow over the right. We did Garudasana, Connor. Now lift your right knee over the left. Cross, cross, cross. And then bring the shin bones close. You can push your toe onto the block. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round your back and tap your elbows. Inhale, keep those hips hugging. Exhale, 5. Because I did an extra one on the other side. 4. 3. 2. You guys are doing it. It's happening. Good job. And 1. Hook your elbows. Look forward. Point the fingers. 5 breaths into the adrenals and the kidney area. We round our back here. This is very healing for the endocrine system. Yeah, we want to get that flushed every time. Good. It's great and fantastic for the brain itself because we're crossing the meridian. Armpits, groins, and then the adrenals. Really good pose. Now press your weight back more into the left heel. Lift your torso, inhale, and come on up. And release the whole thing on the exhale. Woohoo! Okay, very good job. Get your strap. Make the strap into shoulders width apart. Okay, so measure inner rotator cuff. Okay, place your strap over the backs of your hands so that the thumbs are out. See? Good. Now bring your hands behind you and do that same thing. That's right. Now step your feet apart. Toes forward. Outer arches pressing. Micro bend your elbows a little bit. And then micro bend your knees a little bit. And rotate the inner thighs back. And then lengthen the sits flesh down. So it looks a little bit like that Garudasana, but not completely like this, but a little bit. Okay, and now start to back bend the upper back and Draw the shoulder blades down. With the elbows bent, push out into the strap with the whole back of your hand, working the outer forearm, outer shoulder, and lifting your armpits higher. Puff your chest like you were a rooster. More, more, more. I saw a peacock the other day. He didn't puff his chest or his feathers. He just ran away. Good. Bend your elbows. Inhale. Now, keeping this pressure, exhale, hinge over the hips. Forward into the toes on inhale. Lift your shoulder heads up. Microbend the elbows. Exhale here. Lift your arms and then bring your arms over your head. 5 breaths. 4. Stretch your sternum down. Soften the diaphragm, the belly. That's right. Now as you lean a little more to the toes, lift your inner thighs and firm the outer hips in and down. Shoulders higher, arms over a little more, but try not to overlock the elbows. Good. 5 breaths. Lean. Your legs are like suction cups. You're sucking up from the centers of the heel, sits bones. Fronts of the feet to the hands, to the quads. More breath. Inhale, wider, wider. And exhale, hands to your hips and rise. Okay, beautiful. Make your feet a little bit wider. Have a block to the right foot and one block to the left foot. Bend your right leg. Turn the whole leg out 90 degrees. Pick up your back heel. You have a heel to arch alignment. Come into warrior 2. Drop that right sit bone down and firm the back leg. Hands on your hips. Good. Inhale. Reach your right arm forward. Turn your palm up. And exhale, reach your top arm straight to the ceiling. Drop your right sit bone down. Take this frontal ribs and your belly back a little bit so the sit bones go down more. Now take your left arm and wrap it around your waist and go up a little more. Reversed warrior. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your chest, lift your chest. Good. Exhale, hinge at the hips, stay in your legs. Hug that right hip back. Bring your hand down to the outside of the front foot. Now take your left arm a little higher up in between the shoulder blades, like a half Parsvottanasana. So the elbow stays all the way into the left ribs, elbow into the left ribs, and then hand up in between the shoulder blades. Now turn your chest open, head up. That's right, firm the back leg. I know this is not easy. Breathe, and a little deeper, and a little deeper. One more inhale, exhale. Press down on the inner right foot. Good. Come back up into warrior 2. Good. Bring your right arm up and now clasp it to the left. Reverse a little bit by rounding your waist. If you need your strap, use your strap. Straighten the front leg. Lift your chest. Parallel your feet. Inhale, and if you can, very carefully keeping the shoulders forward bow and exhale. Ooh, this is intense. Soften, don't do too much. Don't force it. Let go. If you need to hold your shirt, that's fine. 5 breaths. 4. Breathe and soften. Soften the neck, soften the face, your jaw, your eyes, your throat, your neck. I said neck already. Press your feet. Up you go. Inhale. Up. Woo. Release your right arm. Release your left arm. Arms out. Inhale. Bend your left leg. Turn it out 90 degrees. Pick up the back heel. Bend your front knee. Wrap your right arm behind you and bring your left arm straight up. Now try to drop both sits bones down. So that the left hip is lifting and the back leg is straight. Reach up, ribs in, belly up. Hinge at the hip and go all the way forward. Place your hand to the block on the outside. Firm the back leg just a little more. And then move your right arm up in between your ribs. In between your shoulder blades. But keep your right elbow close to the right rib cage. And now look straight or look up. Breathe. Easy does it. 2. Turn your chest a little more back, like a little more fire. Alrighty, we're coming up. Reverse. Clasp. Good. Ribs down. Left elbow up. 2 breaths. Make it smooth. Just kind of be here with the intensity. Don't make it more intense. It's kind of, all right, I'm just doing this for one more breath. Now straighten the leg. Now bend your knee to parallel both feet. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, very gently go down. And let your chest lengthen down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. Good. Release your left and your right arm. Arms to the side. Woo! Thank you. Shoulders. Press your thumbs down to the SI joint. Push down. Push down. Now lift your heart up. Inhale. And exhale. Hinge at the hips. Forward bow. Prasarita A. Or tripod headstands. Up you go. Sorry, Connor. You get to do it twice. That's okay. You can do it twice or rest. Tripod if you have it and want to do that. Come on up. Just 5 breaths for fun. Shoulders lift. Inner thighs roll back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, legs back down. Inhale, lengthen forward. Good. Exhale, left hand stays and the right arm goes up. Coil your chest. Coil your chest. We're getting close, you guys. Drive the thighs back up with the heart. Nice. Shoulders down, head up. How can you make the neck longer and push from the upper back? Nice, Marna. Switch sides. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we lift to rotate. 5, 4. Drive your thighs back. Last little bit. 3. Deepest breath. 2. Coil, coil. And 1. Hands down. Grab your big toes. Inhale. And as you forward fold, draw the shoulder blades apart. Lift your shoulder heads and widen the collarbones. Stand down in the big toe mound and lift your shoulders. Make the shoulder blades wider. Make the collarbones wider. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, hop your feet together and squat down. Okay, put your heels on the block or the blanket. We're going to practice Virasana prep. Hug in. This is John's favorite. Good. Stay here or take your left arm up and bring it in front. Work that elbow down the outer right thigh. Good. Stay here in prayer or, Connor, do we have a side crow? Swing your feet up. Nice, Shay. Up with those heels, forward with the chest. Gorgeous. And then come back with your feet and now twist to the same side. This is very good for the QL. If you have anything in your lower back or kidneys, we're rounding the lumbar. That's right. Lift your chest. 1 more inhale, exhale. Okie dokie. Gorgeous work, you guys. Over to the other side. Right arm up. Take the arm across. Heels together, knees together. Inhale, exhale, twist. And then I want to see a little side crow on the other side. Swing your feet up. Yay. JJ going upside down on your thingy. Squeeze your hips together. Good. Set your feet back down and then twist last 5 breaths. This is very good for this SI joint. 4. Squeeze those hips. 3, 2, 1. Look down. Come forward and straighten your legs. Answer your hips and rise. Super. Come to the wall. Legs up the wall or forearm balance today. If you want to do both, all of it, like handstands, forearm balance, headstands, go for it. We have about 2 minutes, I think, maybe a little more. How's your Pashasana, Viera? Awesome. Thumbs up. I love it. Let me see. So forearm balance. Nice, Tara. You can put the strap over the elbows if you want. And round your back. Oh, we have John in the bush. Woohoo! Hedge. Good. Straighten your arms. More. Squeeze your arms together. Good. See how you're balancing? Squeeze your arms and look forward. Squeeze your arms and look. Yes. Super. Nice, Connor. That's it. Just those little ribs in. Yes. Good. Pincha Mayra. Oh, nice, Tara. Tara tu Tara tu Tara. Tara tu Tara tu Tara. Good, John. Arms together. Squeeze your forearms in. Yes. Oh, he's going to be stuck there. Look at that. Morning, Robert. Good. Resting as you're ready. That was amazing. Woohoo. Really good. Okay, and then we do Shirshasana. Connor, so good. So good. Headstands. Vera, you do handstands first. That's it. You can do any headstands you want. If you're doing classic, interlock your hands and then elbows in more, John. Nice, Vera. Squeeze your arms. Head off that wall. Good. Nice, Shay. Looking good, girl. Oh, so nice. Tara, look at you. Inner thighs back, sit bones up. Nice, John. Excellent. So good. It's happening. Okay, we have 30 more seconds if you can. If you cannot, come down. Take a child's pose. Good. All right, come on down. Come on down. Child's pose. Did you do headstands, Marna? No. Just kidding. Yeah, legs up the wall. It's good. Okay, come onto your backs, my friends. Lift your hips up, come into bridge pose. Setu Bandhasana. Excellent counter pose for inversion for the headstands. And we work those shoulders already. So bridge pose, drive the outer shoulders down. Elbows down. Elbows can be bent. Bend your elbows, Vera. And press it, backs of the arms down. More. More chest. Less legs. Oh, that's rare, you have to say that. Okay, hands underneath your shoulders. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Little more inner thighs down, Shay, and then lift your chest higher. Use those powerful legs. Lengthen the sit bones to the heels. And then soften through the belly. Nice. Squeeze those arms together, Vera. Connor looking good. Oh, Tracy, good strong legs. Okay, come down and rest. When you're ready, and do one more. I got to do one, so let's do one more. Once you are done, though, take your spinal twist, okay? Or do one more, or put a block underneath the sacrum. Okay, lower down, my loves. Lower down. Okay, find your strap. Hopefully it's not too far away. And place it over the right foot. Good. Straighten your left leg along the floor. And inhale. Push your right top hip down away and press the back of the pelvis into the floor. Either stay here and work your SI joint. If you have any lower back stuff, this is phenomenal just to hold it until your psoas and hip flexors start to chill out a little bit. Or bring the whole leg over to the left and place it on the floor and push your right hip down. Coil your chest up and then rotate the torso back. Shoulder blades move down. Open your beautiful body now. We did so much kind of like stagnant work, so let's say strengthening work. Can you move the shoulder blades down? Now bend your bottom leg and clasp it and give yourself a little spinal twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate. Okay, release the strap and bring your left arm up overhead. So you're laying on it. So the left ear is on the left arm. And then roll to your belly and then grab the back leg with both hands and just do this stretch. And then back leg and roll back up and bring your right leg up. Okay. Let's do the other side. Place your left foot up on the strap and elongate, elongate, elongate the right thigh along the floor. So we have options. Option 1, stay here. And just square your hips like crazy. Option 2, remember how we did that in all those warrior 3, so we should be very strong in the hip, the outer hips. Usually the outer hips get a little weak in the inner thighs when they get over flexible. Okay, go ahead, drop the foot over. Good, and elongate, 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 elongate. Now bend your back leg, clasp your foot and stay here for 5 breaths. Push your hip down, top left hip away, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right arm up overhead and then slide onto your belly and hug, maybe with 1 or 2 hands, the right, is it the right heel? Yeah, the right to your dish. It gets complicated with right and left. It feels so good on my hip. Good. Release the back leg. Bring your right arm up overhead and then roll back. And bring your legs up, both legs up this time. If you have the strap, place your strap over your heels and just separate your feet so they're about sits bones distance a little wider. Spread your toes and firm the inner shins back and the outer shins in toward each other. So rotate the legs inwardly. Take another breath, another breath, another breath. Lower your legs slowly, 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 and all the way down. Flex your feet, reach your arms up overhead. You can hear me, my headset fell off. And Interlock the hands and stretch from the heels of the hands to the heels of your feet. Ribs in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Push your butt into the mat. Push down to release your sacrum. Inhale and then bring your arms forward and out. Snuggle the shoulder blades under. Close your eyes. Cover your body. Take a wonderful inhale and exhale. Okay. Just let your nervous system absorb this healing practice. Feel the breath on the inhale cool on your top lip. On the exhale, a little more moist, a little more warm breath. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Inhale, letting go. Exhale, releasing even more. Inhale, soften everything. And exhale, receiving everything. Inhale, light. And exhale, love. Inhale, light. And exhale, soften into the knowing of love, into the receptiveness of compassion and love. That you're loved, that you're held, that you're here. And you started your week off with an incredible, beautiful way of celebrating life, celebrating your body. I'm going to pick a card for Monday. All right. And slowly but surely, I'm just going to mix these decks up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Be brave and honest. We get the card of the knight. The knight. All right, let's see what that has to offer us today. This is from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle book. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This book is so silly. Here we go. All right. Okay, message. Do the right thing, even if it's not the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. About the knight. The knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He, he represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, the energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you see that he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's a opposition, you're being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you're longing for justice, please know that universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. You have made many mistakes. If you have made any mistakes recently, it is important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Okay, I'll take it. Take a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful breath and stretch back into your beautiful, amazing, gorgeous body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Roll to your side and press yourself up. Warriors. My warriors. Good. Let's bring your hands in front of your hearts. And just notice, we come together, this little group. Some people come, some people go, some people are here twice a week, 3 times a week. We come together though, okay, to connect in, to open our bodies, to stick with the plan because we know it works and we feel better, we feel connected. So take a moment and feel that love in your heart expand, expand, expand. Deep inhale. Bow as you exhale. Lift your gaze, open your eyes. Namaste. The light within me, recognize the light within you. Have a gorgeous, beautiful, light day.
Thank you, Carolina.
Thank you, gorgeous.
Have a great day, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Lovely card today.
That was the night card today. It's from this deck.
Thank you, Carolina.
Thank you, Carolina. Have a great day.
Bye, guys. Have
Bye.
a amazing day. Bye.